In this video, you will learn how to send the received design package to the review team. This video is training for UMD project managers. If you are not a PM, you may not be able to see the screen that I share with you using your account, but I would like to encourage you to watch the video to understand what other users do when the design process is not in your court. As a PM or PMA, you receive an email notification when the design submission is in your court. To request the design review, you need to send the design submission to the design reviewers. To do so, you need to go to the appropriate project and find its respective DR process instance. If you do not know how to do that, please watch the previous video, Design Review 3, Find DR Process Instances, for further instruction. Open the DR Process instance. Fill out the comments due date, which is typically 2 weeks from the AE submission date. Attach a blank comment template Excel file to the Attached Documents tab. The most recent version of the Design Review Comment Template Excel file can be found under the Project Management Resources folder and Design Submissions subfolder under the Global Project Document module. You can also find the link to download the file below this video in the description box. Attach a blank comment template Excel file. Select the appropriate Design Submissions subfolder. Drag the comment template spreadsheet into the Upload box. Then click Done. The blank comment template spreadsheet should look like this. And as design reviewers fill out the spreadsheet with their comments, it should look similar to this. Select Request Review Action from the Action drop-down list and click Take Action. As soon as you take action, select the user who is going to coordinate the review effort and consolidate the comments in a single Excel file from this box. Click on the angle bracket and move the username over from the left box. The design review coordinator can either be you, the project PMA, or the project engineer assistant. Please do not include the design reviewers in this box. I cannot emphasize enough how important this is. Adding the design reviewers in this box will cause a permission issue for the review team when accessing design documents for their review. It may interrupt and in some cases delay the review process. So please do not include the design reviewers in this box. Include the design reviewer's email address in the To box here. You can simply type in their name and their email addresses will show up. You can also copy and paste their email addresses in this box. Make sure you press enter when you type or copy and paste the design reviewer's email addresses. eBuilder will turn the email addresses to a box when you press enter after each entry, if they are a valid email address. Otherwise, the invalidated email addresses will be ignored. For respond by date, you should put the date 2 weeks from the AE submission date, the exact same date you chose in the previous form. This next step is very important. Please make sure this box is checked in order to allow for the design reviewers to attach files such as their markup drawings and their comment Excel file. Make sure that you select the appropriate destination folder to store the design reviewers' files. The folder should be under D02 Design Submissions folder, and depending on the type of submission, it can be under the Schematic Design, Design Development, or Construction Documents subfolder. Under each subfolder, you can find the Review Comments subfolder. Please select the one which is appropriate for the submitted design package. And at the end, fill out the message box if you would like to include a memo or any instruction or consideration for the design review before you click on Request Review button. Please note that in SD phase, PMs usually submit applications to ARB if CIP funded or all campuses, and to ALRB if College Park only, for review simultaneously. Also, it is a best practice if PMs involve the customer client in the design review process to collect their feedback and comments.